external and internal aspect of our church in our hardship, all the brothers and sisters have been offering their prayer and devotion only for Holy Mother Han and True Mother's wealth and well-being, health and well-being. As I look at every single one of the members, I could feel True Father. I believe they are the fruition of True Father in the spiritual world, and the love that Holy Mother Han, True Mother bestowed, and the grace. So let me share the report on the church that I went out. Every church has abundant grace, but there are a lot of content. Despite the fact that I am lacking in many ways within my words, but because of the name of Holy Mother Han, it truly revealed that why this time is called Golden Age, and how we can reveal Holy Mother Han's identity with her value. And I'm just grateful that I was able to share such a report. And also, a lot of members are able to resolve to go out for witnessing activity right after revival. And the main theme of the revival, testimony on the revival, is that first was True Parents' love, Holy Mother and True Mother's experience with Holy Mother and True Mother's love. The second is hope and gratitude. And third is setting a new start for members to resolve again. So at Anang Church, 75 years ago, 1950s, June 27, 28th, anyways, it was the day when True Mother miraculously crossed the Han River. So all the members were able, so members at the church actually wrote the patriotic spirits. They have liberated, and they wrote each name of the 639 patriots in order to offer gratitude, and as they liberated them, who protected True Mother and returning Messiah. So it felt like the early days, and I felt like I could feel that my heart has been revived with desperate heart. I could feel, and I felt like true parents have come to share her words. And the testimony is that even children were able to feel. I was able to reflect myself how I heard my parents and realized how much effort I should put in order for my children to receive True Parents' heart. And as I looked at many members who had been living in a hard time, found hope, especially with their relationship with children, and they made a new resolution to move forward. And I could feel the Heavenly Parents is embracing and loving every single one of them. Asian Church Center Yoon Kyung-min Grand Church Pastor, it was his 40 days. It was a workshop, and they liberated the places around the church with Death Valley Holy Salt. And because of such foundation,
as I looked at many members,
gathering was filled with grace.
Living in a hard time, found hope,
but they only registered. There was a special occasion where the spirits who were liberated shedding tears, thanking us, with offering their gratitude. So even before the workshop began, the church began with the gracefully. So through the revival meeting, I was able to resolve all the conflicts and resentful heart. And through the revival, the fear and the concern I had about witnessing disappeared, and I could only feel hope. And for an hour and a half, I was so focused because missionary was talking very interestingly. And although my body and heart were tired, I received a lot of comfort, and I felt gratitude. And another member said that because you taught the method of witnessing, I was able to feel hope. Also, I was able to feel another testimony. I was able to feel great spiritual power nowadays compared to before. Amongst words of True Mother, she was feeling very excited to think about second and third gens, and I was able to feel happiness of true mother. Nowadays, the witnessing felt very hard and fearful, but through the revival period, I've been offering prayer of how I can accomplish my witnessing, but I was able to receive the answer, and I was very grateful. Anyways, there's another testimony where 3 generations one member resolved that I must complete my 430 families blessing horizontally, and if I cannot achieve it, I should let my descendants to accomplish in order to make absolute victory. And as I heard the sound of the drum of a missionary, I was comforted and feeling hope. Anyways, also as I entered on the strategy of witnessing, I was able to receive a great hope on the witnessing, and I was able to resolve with my heart to move forward. So our members are truly grateful for the members who have resolved to and have hope for the witnessing to move forward. At Kwachon Church Center with Changgikcheon's second gen pastor, a lot of members are gathering devotion. Actually, it was the top of this building, but it was a beautiful church where they set a new start. One of the deaconess received spiritual power and made a new resolution to move forward, and through the words, she was able to feel her parents' heart closer. And centering on this, not only she felt, but she resolved to witness to others in order to and practice the words that she practiced. She received, and she resolved to create a church where second gens will come to us. And one of the second gen pastor's wife shared the grace that she received through the words. She was able to realize what kind of heart true mother has to lead this era, and her heart was burning as she listened to every single word through the main message, through revival. And also she said that the greatest enlightenment that she received was greatest hope, that true mother, with true mother's grace, true mother's love, there's only hope. So also the pastor shared that with Holy Mother Han, True Mother's Holy Spirit has filled Holy Mother's Spirit. The entire church was filled with such spirit. So I believe members devotion allowed heaven's heart to be resonate, allowing heaven's heart to resonate with each and every one's member. The entire temple was filled with a burning heart, and naturally with Chanang Yaksa and one of Resonance prayer, as we all shout out Abaji Omani, everyone, it was first time to see our members shouting us so desperately. Although we prayed and offered our devotion with all our tears and sweat, but we truly felt lightened within our spirit spiritually. And I believe all the things that we endured, everything that we endured through was every hardship that came to our church was true parents and heavenly parents allowing us to train us to become where we are. And Gwangju Church. Anyways, when I went to Changwon Church, Kim Sunbae, Center Kim Sunbae, pastor, they began a new start. And this is a very active church. Although he went there a very short period of time, they actually sent 5 second gen who received blessing in the April. Not only the official programs that a pastor had, but he specifically went into every single second just manage them, talk to them, share love with each and every one of them. So they're having the goal of making two times more our second just to receive blessing. Anyways, centering on pastor, many members has been offering devotion and prayer. Centering on True Parents Center main message, I was able to realize the foundation that True Parents have set, the victorious foundation, and I realized how the era that we're living is a lot better than before, and I was able to receive a lot of grace, and I resolved to fulfill my responsibility. Anyways, there were also members who couldn't understand True Mother's words, and through May's message, she was able to finally realize what True Mother, Holy Mother Han means, and she realized how to attend Holy Mother Han. Also, there were members who resolved to witness. So no matter how many times True Mother, the member would listen about True Mother's words, they couldn't resolve to witness. But through this meeting gathering, I was able to resolve to go out in activity. In the short turning also, I was able to listen to Father's voice. He said, "I will be with you." As I listened to your Father's words, naturally my tears went out, and the entire revival meeting gathering has filled my heart, and I was able to resolve to go forward. And that was one of the second testimony. And a pastor also shared his testimony. And she repented for not being able to witnessing going out to the world, and he resolved to become the witnesser, centering on True Parents' life course, and become true child who can become one with Holy Mother Han. Why don't we give a big hand for revival of Changung Church? So she realized that once we move forward with our life, we can become one with Chunshim, Heaven's Heart, and the doors of Chanugok will wide open for us, and it will make miracle. Anyways, the Posong Church, Posong Church has been chiropractic ability where anyways, aligning our body, learning about how to align our spinal cords. Anyways, a pastor learned this method, and he even taught members to go out to the villages and practice these kind of things. And that's how they've been witnessing. So they put a lot of devotion, and every members seemed like the owner of the church. Anyways, through the words, I realized how grateful it is to live in the golden age. As the second gens and third gens are having a hard time, I realized that we should never give up, and I receive a lot of power from the main message. If we offer a special plan, offer devotion, no matter what we do, heaven will give us the wisdom and love to move forward. And I realized that I couldn't understand what it means to practice, but I was able to result to a new start. Suddenly, during the revival, I realized how precious it is to be here, and I realized how heaven is telling me not to give up and move forward step by step. And I received a lot of comfort. I shed a lot of tears, and I was able to feel Heavenly Parents, True Parents' love deeply. Thank you very much. And there's another testimony. Through revival, I was able to resonate with True Mother's heart, and I shed a lot of tears. So I was able to realize that Chunshman prayer is the only way to be survived. And Chanugok is about two people becoming one, so I realized I must attend my husband as if I'm attending God. And with the grace I receive, I offer more greater devotion and prayer at Chunshman and with gratitude. So this is another testimony. Through True Mother's love, and she felt the heart of True Mother, and she realized that the disease that she had, 99% was caused by evil spirit. So through the great revival, I could feel True Parents were with us, and my husband, unlike other times, my husband was very serious in offering prayer, and I received a lot of great gratitude. And I'm very grateful that it opened my husband's heart as well. Nangwangju South Gwangju Church is using the old type church. It was Saturday. It was a very hot day. And there were a lot of people who were coming back home. But despite such circumstances, a lot of members have come to church. And as Kim Yong-wan, pastor, used to be the district headquarters, but now he made a new resolution to move forward. Let me share some testimony. For calling out name prayer, we must add specific contents to offer prayer. And I thought I was something missing, and so I put myself into practice. I felt like something was missing, and missionaries talked about it, and I received a lot of grace, and I learned how to offer prayer. And I resolved that I must focus myself more on heaven in order to offer prayer and devotion. and I couldn't change myself before, but I was able to repent myself for giving up the relationship with others, and I made a new resolution to move forward. And there was also a testimony where no matter what happens, no matter what kind of hardship they face, a member will move forward, centering Holy Mother Han, and never give up. And there was also a testimony who liberated the sensual of spirit, actually comforted the sensual of spirit, telling them it's okay. After the Spirit with you, you'll be liberated. You'll be receive blessing. After the Spirit is with you, the Spirit, the good spirits are working through you. So with the smile, I was able to. Anyways, the sensual spirit received such comfort, telling me those words, and he left with a smile. Anyways, I resolved that why Chumbo Blessed Family is very important. Although expanding my numbers and increasing my numbers, my goal. Anyways, and one member realized that Chumbo Blessed Family is really important. Despite the fact that her circumstances, she cannot attend vigil every day, but she resolved to increase her days more. And although she doesn't have accomplished now, but she resolved to witness to go out. And also another person shared that as our second gen came from Holy Mother Special Devotion Workshop offering Ongmanse, it truly moved us. And all 600 Special Devotion Workshop pure waters have made an absolute victory, centering on Holy Mother, True Mother. Why don't we give another big round of applause to our pure waters around the world?
감사합니다.
Thank you very much. Through Kim Young Pastor, through his testimony, through this witnessing conference, he resolved to revive the church, making great accomplishment to offer to heaven. I truly hope that South Gwangju Church make great revival. Lastly, last week I went to Hwasun Grand Church, toured there. So there were a lot of young people, although the pictures are here everywhere. There are many people, young people who brought their children. And I believe this is sample church, a model church, and I was very moved by being here. And revival itself was right before Sunday, and I was there 30-40 minutes before the revival, and a lot of people were gathered. Everyone had a very bright smile, and I'm spiritually, I don't feel very much spiritually, but I was able to feel the bright spirit here, and I was very happy to see every one of them. So all the members who came, there were about 100. They actually made a goal of 140, but they registered 170 have registered, and they even needed chairs on the side to make extra spaces for the members to sit down. And our peace ambassador, president, he's been witness, and he never missed a single day of the Sunday services, and he attend all the events, even eating the lunch. Of course, our Yokkoi pastors, family-in-laws attended at the front seat. I could feel a lot of hope through this church. Let me share some testimony. After the revival, for the perfection, completing one to become one as husband and wife, as we shut off all the fallen nature, we were able to put offering paper and put more effort before. Result to put more effort than before. So couple received grace. And there was also people who shed tears as they saw the spirits leaving after Ansum. And through revival, one reflected their life by imagining about True Mother's devotion, who tried to fulfill Heavenly Parents' dream, and they resolved to start anew and move forward, and not just staying within the individual, but going beyond that in order to satisfy Heavenly Parent and bring joy back to Heavenly Parent and offer more devotion. And also, there were members who resolved to go out for witness and feeling the hope to go out. Why don't we give a big round of applause for all those who share their testimony.
존경하는 천심원 가족 여러분,
Beloved and respected Chunshman family, although I'm lacking in many ways as I tour around, centering on what I've learned, I emphasize about the moment of the providence. The core message that I sent is that why this time, right at this time, is important, and as a central axis of the providence, we try to explain why this time is important based on True Mother's status and value. And I also sent out the function and grace of Chunshimon and centering on, and also just like the year motto, I send out we must become the children who can fulfill our responsibility. And what is our responsibility specifically? Centering on these words I share. So true parents has been trying to accomplish Heavenly Parents' dream, which is principle of creation and purpose of creation. So no matter how many times we did the event, if it doesn't align with principle of creation, the purpose of creation, it doesn't matter. So centering on these words, where how Adam and Eve were supposed to create, fulfill purpose of creation, becoming absolutely one with God, and becoming, and only then God would come down and live with humans eternally. So I also explained about Chonigo, where two people become one. So this is what I began, and I explained about Heavenly Parents' dream. So the parent of cosmos, parent of heaven and earth, they combine true parents of heaven and earth, the humankind. So true parents throughout their life course, they have been establishing and settling down the true parents of heaven and earth, the humankind, through their victorious foundation. I'm pretty sure you remember this green folder that True Father used to carry this. And at that time, True Father emphasized that we must read this book over and over again up to our number of our age. And in the peace message, when you look at the 13th chapter of the peace message, in the 4th section, Cheonseonggyeong, these words are written down there, and I truly hope that you can read these words. Within this, it talks about how true parents, heaven, earth, and humankind were able to become one between heavenly parent and true parents. And with Han people, epic history of chosen Han people of Korea, it shows how Han people, the Koreans, were raised and nurtured to give birth to the heavenly, to returning Messiah and only begotten daughter for the first coming, which was their mission as a chosen people. So all those contents are actually embedded within these books. So this book is a very condensed version of entire True Parents' life course and all the God's providence. So the name itself is very meaningful. So True Parents, heaven, earth, and humankind has finally settled down and became the embodiment of God. And as they became embodiment, as they became the embodiment of God, heavenly parent, they are proclaiming. So with such proclamation, they have leading the cosmic level event, anyways, so they have been waiting for. Anyways, so true parents, heaven, earth, the humankind are not two, they're one. There's no second or third. This is just a pronoun. We are the children who can resemble true parents. We should also all of us should become true parents of heaven, earth, the humankind. But status are truly different. They are the one and only, first and one and only true parents of heaven, earth, the humankind above us, above all the children. So after proclaiming,
이제 여러분도 다 기억하시는 2015년 8월 27일이 됩니다. 이날 철력으로
proclaim on the entrance ceremony of Cheonwongu Chinese Sanctum.
3일 앞두고 참 어머님께서는 효진님, 존영을 흥진님, 존영과 같이 정심원에 모셔야 된다라고 하시면서 효진과 흥진
I believe
복귀된 장자와
2015,
차자로서 이제 천주적
before third anniversary of true parents, third generation has been accomplished. Four positive foundation of true parents family has been accomplished, centering 효준님 and 흥준님, and that's why true mother allowed us to hold up the portrait of 효준님 and 흥준님 in the 천심원, and eventually, because such foundation, inheritors of His love and blessing, were able to set a new start, inheriting all the foundation of heavenly parent, true parents, heaven, earth, humankind to move forward. Why don't we give a big round of applause to true parents, heaven, earth, humankind who made such an after victory to move for all of us to move forward. Thank you very much.
그래서
So
하늘의 부모를 천주 부모라 하고 뭐 천지 부모는 땅의 참부모다. 둘이 합해서 천지인 참부모가 돼야 된다. 이런 말씀들은
Heaven.
2003년 전후에서 너무나도
anyways,
많이 있습니다.
true parents gave us these words about how
참부모님, 지금 보이는 참 어머님의 위상과 가치는 바로
the value and status that true parents hold is the following. True parents are residing with heavenly parent, and they are working as the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. And true parents told us that this is the original root, the main root of all the human beings. So this is one and only, unchanging, unique, eternal being. So there's no second, third true parents. True parents are only one. It is the true parent. The word true parents is pronoun. True parents is only one. There's no one just like them in the past or in the future. True parents who will come down on this physical world will be. This is the only moment. So that is why we are living in a golden age. This is only last moment. However, true mother is already 80. She can feel the limitation within her physical body. So if we think about this, while true mother is here, we must offer our filial piety, and if we must make accomplishment and offer to her at this moment. So we every day should become 1,000 years for all of us offering devotion. That is the life of heart of Hyojo. That is what I emphasize to people. Even in the true parent theory of true parent spoke, true parent is eternal, unchanging, unique, and one and only. And true parent descendants, nobody can replace the true parent descendants. The root of true parent descendant is true parents. Through many leaders, we were educated about true parents' life course, especially for true mother's victorious life course. She perfected herself individually. She became manifest as true parents, and she made a complete oneness with heaven and true father in order to become true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. And
정말 하늘이 무너지는 것 같은 충격 속에서 갑작스럽게 성화하신 이후에도 중단 없이
even after true father ascended to the spiritual world, she promised to true father that she will complete her goal and mission during her lifetime. And she promised to open the Cheonilguk, the foundation day of Cheonilguk, as she promised to true father, and she did. She fulfilled her promise, and by year 2020, she allowed us. She made a Vision 2020 victory, and with the settlement of Cheonilguk, with that proclamation, she also opened the Cheonsimon on the same year, and now she has went through the completion of human history, completion of providence, and opened the gates of heaven to all of us wide, so the heavenly parent can come down substantially, governing directly on the physical world, pouring out his love to all of us, as she is, and we know that she is advancing the prophecy with such foundation. So nobody walked this path before, and this is opening the new epic centering on true mother, and we're moving forward without stopping, taking every step centering on Cheonil complex. And we will make Cheonil complex as the external restored Garden of Eden. And center of true mother, everything is planned. We truly know when we are witnessing new era opening. So new creator, substantial Holy Spirit, Holy God daughter, Holy Mother, true mother, her life course is the model life course that we must follow. We all know this. In the mother piece, true mother autobiography, after finishing 7-year life course, we know her letter to true father. And through the mother's promise that we sang yesterday, we were able to get a glimpse of how true mother's heart is. Until my life ends, I will settle down to Cheonrigo on this land. That was the resolution true mother made with her tears in front of the true father. That was, in a way, the last words of earth. Even after Songhwa, true mother has walked around the world without stopping in order to send true mother's words, going south, east to west, south to north. Even if I couldn't eat, even if my scratches on my lips, I couldn't rest even a single moment. She promised to fulfill everything that she promised to resolve and fulfill everything before she's alive. So imagine what is the heart of true mother, why she had to ask second and third gen, young second and third gens to walk the same path as her, to help her, to support her. We know her heart. But we must repent the fact that we were the ones who blocked the path of true parents. And I truly hope that we make a new resolution, set a new heart to move forward, centering on today. And every time I feel like something that is lacking in my heart, I always read this. These words are given to us in 1994. You must center on true mother, become one with her, and move forward. So you must understand this well. So just know this, and you must attend true mother on behalf of your teacher, true father. You must have such heart, offer prayer. So true father has been offering prayer like this for true mother. So up until now, you love me, but now you have to love true mother. 3 years ago, true father spoke this. Even centering true father's words 30 years ago, we should all become one with true mother. We should resolve to become one with her, so that all of us become the truest blessed families, centering on Holy Mother Han. Holy Mother Han is not just her name. Holy Mother Han, who's true mother, the true parents of heaven and earth, humankind. Within true mother, we know the true father is inside her, heavenly parent is inside her. So we cannot fully understand who she is. We cannot fully understand what she's going through. So if we don't know, we should just follow. So we're living in the settlement of Cheonrigo, where we should be living in the origin of Garden of Eden. We should go back to the place where principle of creation is run without a problem. That's why we need to focus. True Mother has been emphasizing on principle of creation. And nowadays we should not have any shadows behind us. So we should perfectly align with heaven. We should get rid of all the evil spirits, all the stains, all the faults that are within my heart. Only when we have to liberate everything to live in this world. So by allowing us to have Cheonshimon, True Mother allowed us to shed away all the evil spirits. And we must remember that True Mother gave us a super helper to cleanse everything. So True Mother has opened an area where we can communicate directly with heaven, and we can resonate with. Because she gave us Cheonshimon, we can directly receive message from True Father. And despite the fact that we received a bunch of holy wine, and allowing us to liberate, but we always made faults, made sins, and coming back again to liberate our sins. So we must realize the heart that true parents, why they prepared holy wine, why they prepared, and why they had to go through all the identity in order to liberate our sins. So Cheonshimon is greatest gift that True Mother can give us. So even when we're sleeping, we stand here, we sit here today, and at least we are heating our body, offering devotion, and trying our best to offer filial piety that we haven't offered before. And we must remember that we are here to resolve to offer such devotion. So with ignorance, there's no perfection. So we must understand principle of creation. We must understand the value of spiritual parents. And True Father said the following: when you look at the Unified Church up until now,
요즘에는 전부 다 시기에
They're slacking in so many ways. Nowadays,
하셨습니다. 아무리 이상 세계가 온다 하더라도 아무리 천일국 관측 세계가 온다
before we
하더라도
used to offer spiritual prayer, but everyone nowadays wants to rest, wants to become comfortable. You must all this. Everyone should know this. Even the ideal word comes, if you don't align yourself with only goodness, then you cannot enter a place where you can erase the evil from your heart. So you must make your own environment to inherit the goodness. But if you cannot make such environment, you cannot restore such goodness. So you know in the Bible about the sheep having 99 sheep and one sheep left that group. The shepherd would only think about the one sheep over 99, think about where that sheep is. But anyways, just like True Mother, we cannot feel like True Mother where we think of our neighbors as ourselves. We may understand words, but without our heart. The True Mother has desperately asking us to restore Gapyeong at least, and we should really seriously take her message. So our life should become the life of witnesser. We should go out and never stop witnessing. True Mother has been telling us we must become the pamphlet. Anyways, pamphlet of living pamphlet, where we can show the model, we can show people, we can guide them to come back to embrace the heaven and true faith. So we must show how we live with heaven to the world. That is the main message that True Mother has been emphasizing to us. Anyways, let me make the conclusion. The conclusion is through touchment devotion, let us become one Holy Mother and become the hope of this world. So, even True Mother, True Father again told us, True Parents again told us that even if people are persecuted, we must stay focused. Even if we're in the process of receiving persecution, we never collapse. As long as you're on the path of heaven's will, heaven's path, and even if you're persecuted on such a good place, you will never collapse. You will never be destroyed. God will never let you be. You must know this. And if you move forward, instead of retreating and move forward even you're persecuted, only then you will receive greater development. True Father has been telling us a long time ago. So, True Parents of Heaven and Earth, Humankind, we must become one with True Parents of Heaven and True Parents of Heaven and Earth, Humankind, our Holy Mother, True Mother. We should call True Father in the spiritual world to work. That we must set the condition for True Father to come down to work through us. True Father also shared these words. Now we must move forward with strength. You must put more devotion so that you don't lose to me. That's all I want. The God whom I love, who will love God on behalf of me. You must remember this. You should all do this. You should all understand this. You must resolve to move forward that I would love God just like True Father. Then only then you will never collapse. You will never fall. You will never be destroyed. And such people receive the blessing of God and inherit family unification church traditionally. True Father is asking us, who's going to love God whom I've been loving God, the way I love God? And I believe True Father is asking us as I read these words, who's going to love True Mother how I've been loved? I believe True Father is asking us, just like True Father requested, let us move forward with strength, with power, with such resolution, with such determination. Let us cast away our old selves and with the heart of gratitude to heaven who gave us judgment, and let us become new people. If we liberate ourselves from Satan, we'll be liberating from the false parent, and we'll be forming relationship with true parents and returning to parents' heart. So we must the habit of fallen nature and this fallen world and return to the clean state. So let us move forward to make absolute victory, bring great accomplishment, and let us become the protagonists of such victory, making such victory. And I truly hope that all of you become such children who fulfill responsibility. With this, I would like to conclude my report. Thank you.
예, 감사합니다.
Thank you very much.
잠시 쉬었다가
Let's take a break.
다시 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
Please come back by 11:44. Thank you.
Président, nous allons faire les 12 points de prière avant de faire les 40 prosternations. Les 12 points de la dévotion de Chomshiwon. 1. Santé et sécurité de Holy Madaran, des vrais parents et de tous les membres de la vraie famille. S'unit à Holy Madaran et aux héritiers de l'amour et de la bénédiction du ciel. 2. Unité à Chomwon et au Chomwongon. 3. Grands œuvres centrées sur la fille unique, le Saint-Esprit substantiel, Holy Madaran, la vraie mère, pour le renouveau spirituel de l'Afrique céleste. 4. Le suivi réussi du festival de bénédiction Chonuguryo Jonchonju 2026, organisé par les vrais parents du ciel, de la terre et de l'humanité. 5. Grand renouveau par l'Esprit Saint et la vérité grâce à l'établissement de la providence Chomshiwon pour la victoire des activités de témoignage. 6. Victoire de la vision 2025 pour une Corée céleste unifiée, restauration du comté de Gapyeong, sous-région nord, Sorakmyeong et Bokmyeong, sous-région ouest, Gapyeong, Up et Jeonjumyeong, sous-région centre, Champyeongmyeong et Songmyeong. Établissement d'un bureau des Nations Unies en Corée et victoire de l'Afrique céleste. 7. Victoire de la nation mère, le Japon céleste, et de la nation du fils aîné, les États-Unis célestes. 8. Restauration continentale de l'Afrique céleste pour assister Holy Madahan. Établissement complet de Chomshiwon dans toutes les nations et églises d'Afrique en 2025. Un Chomshiwon, une Afrique. 9. Restauration de Sao Tomé et Principe, Sénégal, Niger, RD Congo et autres nations centrées sur les parents célestes et les vrais parents. 10. Unification des familles bénies de l'Afrique céleste, centrées sur les parents célestes et les vrais parents. Les relations entre parents et enfants, entre mari et femme. 11. Développement financier et stabilité pour les églises d'Afrique céleste et les familles bénies, centrées sur les parents célestes et les vrais parents. Santé et sécurité pour les familles bénies de l'Afrique céleste. 12. Approfondissement de la foi et unité de la future génération de membres dans la providence en vue de les préparer comme de futurs dirigeants capables d'éduquer les jeunes du monde. À présent, nous allons faire les 40 prosternations. Veuillez vous tenir debout, toutes les salles de Chomshiwon. Tonji champumonim ke Kiambe Baro 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 Kiambe Baro
29,
Mais baru
30,
mais baru
31,
mais baru
32,
mais baru
33,
mais baru
25,
mais baru
6,
mais baru
37,
mais baru
37,
mais baru
38,
mais baru
39,
mais baru. Merci beaucoup. Présent, nous allons prendre la pause et revenir pour la deuxième partie.
이 노래는 여러 가지 신청구에 담아 만든 곡입니다. 어느 날 밤하늘에 떠 있는 달이 유난히 아름답게 보였을 때 아버님과 어머님께서 어떤 모습의 나를 보셔도 너는 아름답단다 라고 말씀해 주시는 것처럼 느껴졌고 그 감정을 시작으로 곡이 만들어졌습니다. 여기 계신 식구님들께서도 다양한 신청을 안고 철야 정성에 참석하셨을 거라고 생각합니다. 이 버스킹을 통해서 철야 정성을 마치고 돌아가는 길에 밤하늘에 달이 더 있다면 아버님과 어머님의 따뜻한 미소를 떠올릴 수 있는 시간이 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
しっかりしがみついて離さないほど夢中なのかい。泣いても泣いても雨は止まなかった。笑っても笑っても太陽にはなれなかった。今夜は月が綺麗だよって笑ってみせて。今夜は月が綺麗だよって綺麗だよって笑ってみせてほしい。歌って涙流して心の中を入れ替えて、それでも時間は止まってくれないから、また少しね歩かなきゃね。かけてもかけてもいつかは満月になる。だけども私は三日月だった。今夜は月が綺麗だよって笑ってみせて。今夜は月が綺麗だよって綺麗だよって笑ってみせてほしい。綺麗だよって綺麗だよって笑ってみせてほしい。あなたは綺麗だよ。あなたがそうあなたが綺麗だよ。ずっと綺麗だよ。 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 楽しい。
자리를 정리해 주시기 바랍니다. 다 같이 엄마야 누나야 함께 노래하겠습니다. 엄마야 누나야 강변 살자 뜰에는 반짝이는 금모래비 뒷문 밖에는 갈잎의 노래 엄마야 누나야 강변 살자 엄마야 누나야 강변 살자 뜰에는 반짝이는 금모래비 뒷문 밖에는 갈잎의 노래 엄마야 누나야 강변 살자. 말씀
Next,
분독하도록
let us read
하겠습니다.
your parents' words.
하늘 앞에
Do not
염려의
become a
대상이
subject
되지
of
말라.
concern before heaven.
한국
It is
협회가
not
아니라
Korean Church Association, but the Family Federation for Heavenly
새로운
Korea.
신이 아니라
The shin is not new, but refers to attending Heavenly
가정
Parent.
연합이라는 것입니다. 하나님이 거할
The
수
smallest
있고
unit where God can dwell and where true parents can dwell is a nation.
최소 단위가 나라입니다. 하늘이
Heaven
이 한때를
has been
놓고
waiting and enduring so long for this one time, one moment, hoping for a day of victory. We must not remain in a position that is so feeble and always a cause for concern before heaven.
안 되겠다는 것입니다.
That is why I prayed before heaven. In order to offer God His homeland, we must change. Now is the time. We can no longer hesitate. All around the world, many problems are rising that cannot be solved by human ability and power.
많은 문제들이 일어나고 있습니다.
There are many walls of race, religion, culture, and ideology. On top of that, due to human ignorance,
무지로 인해서
we have created much pollution and contaminants.
만들어냈습니다.
Furthermore, due to global warming, many natural disasters are causing great damage. Around the world, many lives are dying.
죽어가고 있습니다.
We cannot just sit and watch. The world of all things created by Creator Heavenly Parent for the sake of human beings is being harmed and dying due to ignorant human beings.
인간들에 의해서
We as true children cannot simply watch this reality.
자녀의 입장에서 그냥
By attending Heavenly Parent and finding answers in accordance with principle of creation that He established, a principle grounded in eternity, we must solve these problems. Even if you're old enough to say, "Oh, I'm old," while just looking beyond the doorstep, you must witness. If you go to the spiritual world without registering your own mother and father before heaven, it becomes a serious matter. You must realize that you are the blessed families of the Unification Church who have encountered this era. This time, when you can accomplish historically great works centering on your mother and father, your ancestors, your siblings, and relatives. Next, it's time for the Hyojong praise. Chanshim Choir composed a special devotion workshop and Specialty Academy prepared a song called Waymaker. Let's welcome them up with a big round of applause.
참 부모님께서는 저에게 이미 뜻길을 알려주셨습니다.
Mother always told us
저희의 정성이
the
쌓이면 반드시 하늘이
if we are
역사하십니다.
our devotion, heaven will reward it to
저희는
us.
어머님과 하나되어
We will become one
반드시
with your mother,
승리할
and we will
것입니다.
bring absolute victory.
저희는 끝까지 정성 들여
will
반드시
offer devotion to the
승리를
and
쟁취할
bring
것입니다.
Absolute victory to parents.
운행하시
치유하시네 부모님 새롭게 하네 부모님 회복시키네 하늘 부모님의 역사와 참 부모님의 뜻을 아는 저희들은
We know Heavenly Parents' work, Heavenly True Parents' will. We will never stop until the end.
하늘이라심 볼 수 있기에 하늘이라심 알 수 있기에 섭리 결코 멈추지 않네 우린 결코 멈추지 않네 하늘이라심 볼 수 있기에 하늘이라심 알 수 있기에 섭리 결코 멈추지 않네 우린 결코 멈추지 않네 하늘이라심 볼 수 있기에 하늘이라심 알 수 있기에 섭리 결코 멈추지 않네 우린 결코 멈추지 않네 차렷 견해 바로
예, 효종의 마음을 담아
With the heart of Hyojong,
천심으로
천심
찬양해 주신
choir
천심 합창단에게
sang the
다시
praise
한번
with
감사의 박수
uh,
부탁드리겠습니다.
Heaven's Heart.
감사합니다.
Let us give a big round of applause of
이번
encouragement.
시간은
Next
이기성
is time
전
for the
시장을
main
모시고
message by
말씀을
President
듣는
Lee Ki-sung.
시간입니다.
Let's
이기성
welcome
전
him up
시장을
with a big round of
모실 때
applause.
큰 박수로 맞아주시기 바랍니다.
전 362회
I would like to congratulate everyone who came to 1362nd
축하드립니다.
Chunshimon Vijay devotion.
오늘도 전 세계
Throughout the world, 18,800 has been are connected with our church, and 40,000 brothers and sisters are offering prayer and devotion in one heart.
이 시간에
At this time,
온라인으로는
through
한국에
online in Korea,
천승교회가
Chunseung Church
70명,
70,
익산,
at Iksan Sunmun University, Ilshin, Busan, in this order,
신일본
attending
교회는
vigil,
샌다이
and Heavenly Japan Sendai Church,
163명, 163
163 Nagano Church, 111 Toyonaga
교회,
Church.
차례정성 600회를
It is their
맞이해서
600 vigil.
101명이
101 have gathered to offer prayer and devotion.
후쿠오카, 다카사키,
Fukuoka, Takas,
이런 순으로
Usunomiya, in this order,
교회
Heavenly Japan
모양
churches
정성을
are offering prayer and devotion
드리고 있습니다.
in one heart.
오늘 이주목 교회는
And Ichimu Church, it is their 700 vigil offering prayer and devotion. At Samchuk Church, it is their 400
정성을 드리고
offering prayer and devotion.
교회는
And West Busan Church,
300회를
it is their
맞이해서
300
정성을
offering
드리는데
prayer and devotion.
모든 교회가
And all the churches
탑을 쌓아
as pile up pile of the devotion. I truly hope that every church pile up their devotion, tower of devotion.
이렇게 써붙여도 괜찮습니다. 이제야 천심원 정성을
It's okay if you begin vigil. Why don't we give a big hand to 700 and 600?
우리가 가끔 보면은
When sometimes when we see True Father comes
이런 음성을
and
듣고
gives a message that you must offer Chunshman devotion, there are people who report like that. So just like that, if you begin now,
이제야 천심원 정성을
finally
줄 아는구나.
you can attend
그걸 통과를 해야
there's a
되는
devotion. You must enter through that
아주
door.
아직도 천심원 정성을 안 드리느냐?
You're not still offering Chunshman devotion when True Mother is having her time? Are you still
이제 편히 자거라 그러면 끝나는 겁니다.
nosing off?
겟세마네 동산 3차
You know, when heaven says you rest in peace, then it's the end. You know, when Jesus went up to Gethsemane with his 3 disciples
그것으로 끝났습니다.
to offer prayer, the disciples kept on sleeping. So Jesus eventually said, rest in peace, and that was the end. So we should be able to offer devotion and prayer where heaven and spiritual world can come down and offer prayer and devotion with us in tears. So
입궁식 이후
after Cheongguk-cheon entrance ceremony, today is 114th day,
우리는 새로운 각오와 결의를
and with a new resolution and new determination, we should be attending. In order to show as an example, our Cheongguk leaders have come to offer prayer and devotion without skipping. Truly, the leaders' devotion is important. If leaders do not offer devotion, you know, it's really difficult to offer devotion, but, you know, your people will say, oh, my leader is not offering devotion, so I don't have to offer devotion. Just following the path of leader. That is why leader is very difficult. Being a leader is very difficult. Whether you like it or not, when you offer devotion, people who are under you will follow you. You'll become the model. So that is why leaders' devotion is very important. As Heavenly Japan is Shoto headquarters, Tanaka president, and 2 vice presidents are attending vigil
정성을
without
들이고 계시는 것을
skipping a
제가
day.
언제
I always
보고 있습니다.
look at or watch
우리가
them
집에
through
가실
Zoom.
시간이 없는 겁니다.
That's why they don't have time to go home. They have their small room in their Shoto headquarters offering devotion
그런 생활을 하신다고
and go back
하십니다.
home to his
박수
room
한번
and coming back. Why don't we give a big hand to our brothers, leaders of in Japan.
오늘 장기
And today, long-term worship trainees, 882 have gathered here. Korea, 161, Japan, 179, that's Japan, International 47, GPP 14, and General Worship Training 401 have gathered. Spiritual Academy, who are staying here for more than 6 months to 100, 6 months to a year, 99 are present. Because of these people, Chanshima Virtual Prayer is running. Why don't we give a big hand to our brothers and sisters, our spirituality academy trainees, and Holy Mother Special Devotion Worship trainees, 214 are still present.
2025 퓨어워터 어셈블리 수련회에 같이 들어갑니다.
They will also attend Pure Water Assembly from tomorrow.
2분 넘어갔으니까 오늘이
So it's been 2 minutes after 12, so it's today. So from today until 26,
청년 아주 수련회가
the
진행이
youth
되는데
workshop will begin, and they'll be attending here. So 1,300 or 1,350 will be coming at the training center. A workshop. Chonmuwon is in charge of this workshop, leading the workshop.
그리고 대만 수련생이
And we have
168명이
168 Taiwan workshop trainees present, offering prayer and devotion.
이제 8월 26일이 되면은
And when August 26 come, Heavenly Europe and Middle East spirituality workshop will be held. 21 day will be held in Europe, and 21 day will be held in training center in Korea. So our young second, third gens who wants to join the English workshop, you are given the opportunity. We're trying to open up the space. So I think it'd be better if you, instead of going out to the world, you can stay with second gens from Europe. And if you have a good friend, you might even receive blessing with that person. So why don't we give big hands to our Europe workshop to be held successfully.
오늘 쿠사노
Our brother Kusano Takaomi, after attending 14 spirituality workshops, received abundant grace. He eventually resolved to attend 5th, 6th, 7th GPP workshop. The motivation was when Chumada spoke at Cheonjeonggung. You must bring people pure, just like two can become pure words, just like you, 10 times, 100 times more, and then witness. And he felt like lightning was striking his heart. We always say witness. We have to restore heavenly unified Korea. But because we couldn't accept such words, as a lightning striking our heart, let us go out to witness just like our brother. Anyway, she resolved and attended GPP workshop for 3 times consecutively and moved forward. And he received abundant grace, and he resolved to send the love that he received to others, putting effort. And his brother attended Holy Mother Special Devotion Workshop, and he resolved to send true love to people around him and to others. He has become such a strong person. He was reborn. Second trainee who shared testimony, Kim Seung-bo. I think he's fulfilling his name, the victorious treasure. He has a foundation where he can become filial piety. His father can live without a law, but their life has been really difficult, that they have to sell second-hand shop. He didn't feel shame, and he worked with your father. He went out to work as an actor, but funny enough, he's been a villain. I guess he's really good at acting as a villain. He's been acting as a villain, and that sort of caused him trouble, even causing him to have depression. To be honest, if you act as a villain, even if you do not act, you should offer devotion, do good things at church. But because he's been focusing on a villain acting evil, that caused the trouble. So he finished 13 years of dormant members. He went through 3 general workshop, and he was able to attend Holy Mother special devotion workshop. As he attended devotion workshop, he received the vision through Chanang Yoksa, where he witnessed the good spirit and evil spirit fighting, and he heard absolute good spirits say, "This person is our heart. We must protect him." We should be able to feel evil spirit working through us, good spirit working through us. When I have this kind of heart, this is when evil spirit comes down, and the evil spirit is coming on to me. This is good, absolute good spirits work. Nowadays in the world, there are many things that talk trashly about us, and there are people who spread, even though they're members, they are spreading such message, and that is work of evil spirit. What is it that makes you happy when True Mother is facing? We must pray. We must offer prayer so the heaven's authority will come down. But if you're spreading those negative messages, when pure-hearted people watch that video, watching 3 times can sicken their heart, allowing them to leave the church. So we must bring greater work of good spirits, absolute good spirits come down. If world is doing 3 times, we should go out and spread good news 30 times more. That should be our goal, our path to follow. So the more hardship that we face, you must resolve that I must make absolute good spirits to come down to us and work through us. If there's tribulation within your family, just like Job, we should move forward having absolute faith, thinking that hardships will lead to center on God. So all we got to do is crying out, clinging on to God and crying out and move forward. If Red Sea is blocking, we must move forward with Moses' faith. Moses' faith is our model path that we can follow. Jacob's path is model path that we must follow. We've learned through history of providence of restoration. So do not be despaired. Do not be discouraged looking at the Red Sea. You must offer prayer with the ability of staff, and you will receive miracle. You will see persecutors failing, collapsing, and parents already have shown us such path. In America, there's a courthouse. The guy who has been doing a lot of negative things toward us, he became someone who cannot be seen in the courthouse in the House of Representatives. There are a lot of people who made revival activities to go against your father, but they all disappeared. It's the same. Those who create harm, causing trouble to your mother, they will eventually disappear. Even amidst such hardship, those who move forward, just like Moses, just like Joshua, just like Job, those who move forward with strength and power, with courage, with boldness, their names are left behind. Even Jesus, when he was crucified, instead of thinking this is them, He promised to return, and
죽기 전에 왕권을 가지고 내려오게 될 것이다.
he promised to bring the kingdom as he comes down. He promised that he would show such vision. After he was crucified, within 3 days, his disciples went through amazing spiritual experience. And within 40 days, Jesus accomplished his dream and his promise. So they moved forward and forward, setting the foundation for Messiah. And they made great victory through spirituality during the moment when Roman Empire killed all those past the missionaries. We've learned all this history. And no matter what kind of persecution, hardship that we face, we set the foundation and we went out to the world and sanctified the world. So whenever you're facing the hardship, you must offer prayer at the position of Jesus. Please, God, put away this glass in front of me. Although this glass that I do not want, please do as you will. So anything that we are facing, we should always think of Jesus as a model. Think of this moment as greatest moment of your life and act like Jesus, just like an actor. You must act like Moses. Even when you face such hardship, you must act like Hyojinim whenever you face hardships. I may not have anything, but I must go forward to accomplish my responsibility as filial son. We must fulfill our role of Hyojinim. Think of yourself as actors of this providence, of this history. Please remember that you're moving forward on behalf of Temonim. You're moving forward with Temonim's heart. And if everyone can do this, we will make absolute victory. If you move forward based on your thoughts, you should not. You should just move forward, center on heaven, so that subjective spiritual and objective physical can move forward to become one. We pledge to make two worlds become one. When you offer prayer, who is the subject of you? Heavenly Parent. And true parents who are the embodiment of Heavenly Parent, they are the subject of us. Absolute spirits who have become one with true parents of heaven and earth, humankind, are our subject. And when we resonate with their hearts, our prayer becomes the resonance prayer. The battle we're at, Chunshimon is the source of power to fight this battle. So our brother Kim Seung-bo, the time when he put all his might is when he offered Chunshimon visual devotion. No matter what happens, despite the fact that I may collapse, even I am tired, we need strong mind, strong spirit. This is the exemplary method to offer devotion, visual devotion. Up until now, as we attend vigil, there are many things I face. I stand here as if I have nothing, no hardship in my life. One night, during the dinner, I was really tired. I couldn't even use my hands, but I offer praise. But I stand up and share. Jacob, when he woke up, he set the temple with rocks, temple like rock. So no matter what happens, whether it snows, whether it rains, I've been moving forward, and heaven gave several people with power that allowed 40,000 brothers and sisters to attend the vigil. So my brothers and sisters, all of you, if you let absolute spirits work through you, the number can go beyond 40,000, 440,000. If we go beyond 440,000, nobody can stop Holy Mother Han. So if we set our minds hard, I'm certain that their days will come that we will offer vigil at the World Center. But if we still, we're not accomplished that because not many people are offering devotion like Singbo. All the leaders must offer devotion just like our brother Kim Singbo. If we do that, we will have absolute good spirits realm to work through us. 교주님 will bring model butterfly unit and work through us.
이번에 보니까 표워터 어셈블리 저녁 시간에 보니까
When I look at the schedule of Pure Water Assembly at 9, it said there were places where Chunsham Vision Devotion is free for them to attend. There was a place like that. I should look at how people would act on that time, whether they would attend or not. We must offer devotion. Leaders, when leaders offer devotion, people who follow leaders will follow such devotion, and they will follow such devotion. Aju, with such heart, heaven will bring amazing work. So our brother Sungbo, he had a lot of anger. He realized how he can control his anger through Shinung님's message report. He attended workshop a lot, but as he was attending Holy Mother Hospice devotion workshop, through this workshop, if we work diligently, making absolute good spirits working through him, he can become the person on behalf of True Mother, person who can speak on behalf of True Parents, person who can represent on behalf of True Parents. Our brother Shin Dong-mo shared his report today. He read True Father's words today, right? Aju. When he read True Father's words, he spoke as if True Father is scolding us. If you speak like that, you can enter the state where True Father is giving words through you. So when you read True Parents' words, do not just read. Imagine you're acting on behalf of True Father and read True Parents' words. That's how you should read True Parents' words. So, True Father talked about how should we offer prayer. When I offer prayer, I hold on to the peak of this world and circle this earth. That is the battle I have. Within 5 minutes, I sweat. That is the battle of the battle. In front, when I offer prayer in front of Jesus on the cross, I offer prayer with tears and blood and sweat. But that is battle. Do you know the necessity of prayer? We are having such hard time nowadays. Do you understand the necessity of the prayer? Have you seen the effect of such prayer? You must have such experience. If you offer prayer, your answers, your prayer will be accepted. You must have such belief. Do not have doubt in front of prayer. You just believe in True Father. Move forward. Just believe, and everything will set out as you believe that True Father, that everything will work out. Although we have a lot of hardship, we must believe that things will happen, things will work out. And if we offer our prayer and cry, and heaven's, with our desperate heart, heaven's authority will come down, and dark clouds will cast away, and allow us to see the sunshine. Without such faith, if you have complaints with your sign, you will become the concerning subject of heaven. You reread the message today. You must not become a subject of concern before heaven. The time has come. We can no longer hesitate. All around the world, many problems are arising that cannot be solved by human ability and power. There are many walls of race, religion, culture, and ideology. On top of that, due to human ignorance, we have created much pollution and contaminants. Furthermore, due to global warming, many natural disasters are causing great damage.
이것이 이번에 7월, 8월 통해 우리는
Through
날마다 실감하고 있습니다. 전 세계
July and August, we are experiencing this. Around the world, many lives are dying. We cannot just sit and watch. The world of all things created by Creator, Heavenly Parent, for the sake of human beings, is being harmed and dying due to the ignorant human beings. We, as true children, cannot simply watch this reality. By attending Heavenly Parent and finding answers in accordance with the principle of creation that He established, a principle grounded in eternity, we must solve this problem.
7년 전 말씀이
These words are given to us 7 years ago,
우리의 운동이 과연
but
이 말씀을 이룰 수 있는 운동으로 왔는가를 되새겨
we must reflect whether our movement truly walked centered on these words, followed on these words to fulfill these words. So true Father in 1989 spoke this. And if you're old enough to say, "Oh, I'm old," while just looking beyond the doorstep without any power, you must witness. If you go to the spiritual world without registering your own mother and father before heaven, it becomes serious matter. You must realize that you are the blessed family of Unified Church who have encountered this era, this time when you can accomplish historical great works centering on your mother and father. If you have such heart to move forward, heaven will give you message, will send you message. So our spirituality academy trainees on Saturday and Sundays, they still offer special devotion focused prayer session. At that time, absolute good spirits came down, and there's a message that is written to us. Whenever I speak this, people might say that, "Oh, he's just making that up." But I don't have time for this, to make these things, this story. Our children who wear holy armor of Holy Mother Han, the burning heart that you have to protect your mother, if you don't waver your heart, if you don't change your heart, the will be accomplished sooner. If you do not change your heart, if you go out to the world in a wider, bigger world and soar high, heaven will work your devotion, work with your devotion, use you in a greater glory. So, Heavenly Parent and true parents have worked to change the course of humanity, and that foundation, that speed, that strength of Heavenly Parents' direct governance is truly unmatched from the past. Because of pure waters, because of pure children, all the false things will cast away, and only truth will spread throughout the world, and only the truth, this world will be sanctified, purified. Our first, second, third, and fourth strength, the heart becoming one with Holy Mother Han, will be expanded to sixth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth generation. And it's not just ourselves, but we have to expand to spread the message that everyone can be Holy Mother Han, true mother. Heaven's light will be radiant, and during this darkest hour, we will see the brightest light of this. When world talks about despair, about failure, they must look at us to find hope. And that is, the hope is children who became one with Holy Mother. If they don't give up and move forward, such children will increase, and we will expand the number. So no fears can break us. No fears can drop us, fail us. Even the spiritual world, which was taken by Satan world, it will reveal in truth. The false messages about spiritual world that is contaminating people's thoughts, it will come out clearly through Holy Mother Han, true mother. And because of children who became one with Holy Mother Han, true mother, such testimony about spiritual world, truth about spiritual world will spread out. Truth will cover this world. False will bow down before us and cast away. And Satan, Lucifer, does not exist anymore in this position. We know your current situation. The more you try to fight with us, Holy Mother Han's work will soar higher, stronger. So no matter you fight against us, our fence has made, they will never break down. You're within Heavenly Parent's realm, unchanging love, all the things you're trying to do in front of truth, you cannot do anything. You won't be able to accomplish anything. Those who listen to conscience, more people will come out. And those who with the dead spirits will find original self and become absolute original selves. You and I, why don't we both of us go out and find Holy Mother? We will find Holy Mother Han. Babies to elders, even those who are about to die, even though those spirits wandering around, let us all reborn, resurrected through Holy Mother and True Mother. Let us all become, we will all become Heavenly Parents' children. This is the grace of true parents. Holy Mother and True Mother is bestowing the rain of grace. Nobody can just pass by this. And those who taste it will want to taste more and more, wanting to be in the embrace of His love. It is such love. It is the longing heart of Heavenly Parent. Even this cosmos, in this universe, the root was taken out to set in the right ground. There's no one who would deny such spiritual world, deny such love. Centering Holy Mother Huan, because of victory of Holy Mother Huan, we will make absolute victory. Let us praise, let us praise, let us praise Holy Mother Han. Let us praise our Holy Mother Han, True Mother, the Mother of the Universe, Mother of Unification, Mother of the Cosmos, the Mother who will never appear in before, who never appear in the past, and who will never before in the future. And this our Mother is embracing the entire cosmos. How can the world can break such radiant light of True Mother? We will move forward, True Mother, Holy Mother Han. We will hold on to Holy Mother and True Mother. Move forward. Well, let us protect our True Mother, our Holy Mother and True Mother. Oh, such longing, the name that we long for, our Holy Mother Han. With Holy Mother, we will rise up high. We will soar high. So, going beyond, heavenly Japan will soar high. We will have time where we can praise that heavenly Japan has been soar high. Heavenly Korea will soar high through the miraculous testimony that we heard through Chunshman devotion. Please embed those within your heart. I truly hope that you can become absolutely one with Holy Mother Han. So when we shout out Abaji Omani, you should become the representative of all the spirits of the spiritual world, calling out Abaji Omani through your body. As actors, let's call out Abaji Omani with desperate heart. As an actor, no matter where the mic is used, we must be complimented that, oh, you're greater in shouting Abba Jomani than Morikoichi than our sister Isujong. You never know. Bachungi Secretary General might hand mic to you. See how well you do it. You never know. Our sister Song Maria Samonim might have the mic. Think of yourself as an actor and put all your might to shout Abba Jomani so that spiritual world can finally realize about Holy Mother Han, so that with spiritual world we can shout out together with the absolute spirits and open the gate to heaven as we call out Abba Jomani. I truly hope that you make this time filled with grace. Thank you.
오늘 말씀을 주신
Let us offer another big round of applause to President Lee for giving us the words filled with grace.
양손을
Please raise both of your hands.
바랍니다. 아버지! 아버지!
His greatest gift that is given by Holy Mother, our true Mother. Let us move forward as you shout the Holy Mother, and let us sing 5 Song of the Will.
하늘이시여, 십자가를 지고 골고다 언덕을 오르는 예수님께
Heavenly
물어먹은
parent,
진자가 없었사옵나이다.
nobody gave order to Jesus as she
오로지
went
예수님
off to go down
오른편의
as he
강도만이
bear
이
the
사람은
cross.
하나님의 아들이라고 증거하였사옵나이다. 예수님께서는 저들을 용서하여 주옵소서.
Jesus
저들은
asked
자기들이
for
하는 것을
forgiveness
알지 못하나이다.
to God, telling God, please forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. Jesus offers such a prayer. At this time, there are a lot of brothers and sisters, a lot of people who do not know about Holy Mother Harm. Please allow many righteous people to rise up and testify about true Mother to the world. Please work through all of them. Heavenly Parent, right at this moment, with true love, Jesus, who has defeated the death, please allow Jesus to work through us. And by doing so, please protect Holy Mother, our true Mother.
역사가 같은 실수를 반복하지 않도록
Please,
어머님을 지켜주시옵소서.
for the history not to be, for history to stop being repeated, please protect our Holy Mother, our true Mother.
참 어머님의 방패가
As
되게
천일국
하시고 어머님의 피눈물을 닦아드릴 수 있는 진정한 축복
Your children become the shield, become the children who can wipe true Mother's tears. Please allow all of us to become true children of Trinity, the main providential nation in Korea. Please work through Korea to fulfill its responsibility. Heavenly Parent, please protect this nation. Heaven, true parents of heaven and earth, and humankind, for this nation to correctly know about Holy Mother, to tell Holy Mother in right way, please guide this nation.
예수님께서 죽음의 언덕을 넘으실 때
As Jesus went off, climbed the hill of death, Peter was asked 3 times, do you know Jesus? And 3 times he denied him, saying, I do not know him. If we are asked the same question tonight, do you know Holy Mother, our true Mother? Can we answer with pride and confidence? We are the direct children of true Mother. If anyone tries to harm even a single strand of her hair, we will block them with our entire bodies. Please allow us to receive heaven's courage, heaven's strength, to make it so that we can testify about true Mother to this world. Heaven pushes your children to the edge of a cliff and asks, do you truly love me? Even in this desperate situation, are you still holding on to heaven? Heavenly Parent, tonight we humbly bow our heads and repent, asking whether we have truly shed tears and held on to heaven, not just thought what looks or sounds good.
하늘이시여 저희의 부족함을
Heavenly Father, please
용서하여
forgive our
주시옵소서.
shortcomings.
이 믿음과
With this
이
faith and this
심정
heart,
그대로 하늘 앞에
we will move forward
굳세게
before heaven
나아가겠사옵나이다.
with strength.
전이국 진성덕 광제 참 아버지
Our true Father in the spiritual world, please absolutely protect True Mother.
주경의 문주 십자게 막아요.
Our beloved Hojinim,
생이 다는 날까지
Please
아버님을 지켜
protect True Mother
주시옵소서.
until the day our lives come to an end.
주신 전종과 늑진님,
Our 형제님,
오늘 밤
our beloved 형제님, please work powerfully,
주시옵소서.
work through us powerfully tonight.
즉신복신 대본님,
대버님, our
오늘도 잠 못 이루는 아버님께서
대버님, please
눈을 거두게 하여 주시옵소서.
may you bring the rest to our mother who cannot sleep and shed tears even today. We'll fulfill the responsibility entrusted to us in each of our position. At night we will offer our devotion at Tanshmon through vigil. And when the dawn breaks, we'll work hard fulfilling our roles and responsibilities. We'll surely achieve victory in the realization
더욱 밝게 빛날 것입니다.
of heavenly victory. The darker the night is, the dawn will break with brighter light.
오늘 밤 저희는 영혼의 마지막 숨을 다해 꿈꾸기 시작할 것입니다.
Tonight we will dream, breathing
뜻이
with
이루어지는 그날까지
all our breath until the day
하나님 나라
when
전국
Heavenly Father
조국
Japan's dream is
주님
fulfilled.
떠오를 때까지
When heavenly fight Korea can be realized, until our last breath, we will attend True Mother until the end. Through Holy Spirit, please allow us to become free with one heart and one will. Please, we will make absolute victory of Heavenly Unified Korea. Once again, we vow to achieve national restoration of Korea. We will make absolute victory. We truly hope and sincerely wish for long life and good health of Holy Mother and True Mother with this and gather together the devotion of all members of the Unification family, both in the spiritual and physical world, participating in the 1362nd Churchman Vigil. I offer prayer with gratitude. My name is Isamon of a blessed family, attending Holy Mother Han. 아주.
어떠한 시련과 핍박이
No matter what kind of trials and hardship that we face, with 전심원 prayer, we will rise up again as we attend Holy Mother Han, our true mother.
매일 우린 넘어집니다. 오늘 하루도 힘겨워합니다. 당신 마음을 울리는 죄인입니다. 우리 오늘 회개합니다. 이젠 우린 기도합니다. 우린 오늘도 뜻기를 갑니다. 피로 물들인 그 길이 헛되지 않도록 다시 우린 일어섭니다. 어머니 흘리신 눈물 온 세상 빛으로 물들어 헤아릴 수 없는 그 사랑 다시 우릴 일으킵니다. 한없이 주시는 은혜 온 세상 빛으로 물들어 헤아릴 수 없는 그
coming with True Mother, we will stand up with greater strength.
부모님 흘리신 눈물 오늘도 피눈물로 기도하실
Our True Mother, who's offering prayer and devotion with blood, sweat, and tears, let us offer our prayer for true parents.
헤일 수 없는 그 사랑 우린 일어섭니다 헤일 수 없는 그 사랑 우린
At this time,
어머님을 부르짖지 못하는 아버님, 효진님,
our True Father, Hyojin, Hungjinim, Demonim, who cannot shout out True Mother because they don't have the form, with their heart, by narrowing their heart, let us offer our prayer.
모든 마음을 흔들어 보아
let us gather all our hearts so that all the amount of butterfly in the spiritual world can come down to us and work through us. Let's offer our desperate, earnest prayer. For Heavenly Parent, to Heavenly Parent, with the resolution and determination to protect our Holy Mother, True Mother, let us begin Church Shimon Water Resonance Prayer.
전심원 기도는 아버님 역사하시는
prayer
조건이 될 줄로
will set the
믿습니다.
condition for True Father to work through us. With Shema prayer, let us make absolute victory.
아버님 역사하실 수 있도록
For the Father
전심을
to work through us.
간절히 기도합시다.
Let us offer our prayer, our desperate prayer at 천심원.
모든 주신 은혜 생각하며 오늘도 감사하며 나가리 고난과 핍박이 따르더라도 그 어린 뜻을 위해 살리라
신령과 진리로 나아가리.
신령과 진리로 나아가리 어머니 모시고 나아가리 아버님 역사하신 이곳에서 눈물로 간절히 기도하리
전심원 기도로 나아가리.
전심원 기도로 나아가리
전심원 기도로.
전심원 기도로 나아가리 전심원 기도로 나아가리 어머님 모시고 나아가리
아버님 역사.
아버님 역사하실 수 있도록 눈물로 간절히 기도하리
전심원 기도로 나아가리.
전심원 기도로 나아가리
어머님 모시고.
어머님 모시고 나아가리
아버님 역사하실 수 있도록.
아버님 역사하실 수 있도록 눈물로 간절히 기도하리
전심원 기도로 전심원 기도로.
전심원 기도로
존귀하신 하늘 부모님,
Honorable Heavenly Parent,
사랑 없는
victorious true
천신
parents of heaven,
참부모님,
earth, and humankind.
목숨 걸고 나온
If it were not for today, where
1462회
devotion of 1362nd Chunshman Vigil
천심원을 통해 전
that we
세계로
offer with
흐르고
our
있는
lives is now flowing out to the world, to Chunshman, we cannot help but confess that we would already have collapsed and be groaning in darkness. Beloved true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, the only reason we have been able to endure until now is because of true parents. Only reason we have been able to accomplish anything until now is because of true parents. The only reason we have been able to live until now is because of true parents. Heavenly Parent, please protect this nation. Please protect this ignorant people. Please protect the safety and well-being of Holy Mother and True Mother. The love we have felt all this time was your sacrifice. The gratitude we have received all this time was your endurance. The happiness we have experienced all this time was your suffering. In the sandstorm, you walk through the search, in search of single needle. It was our falsehood that kept you from opening your eyes. And it was our debauchery that made your legs swell so badly you could no longer move forward. It was our arrogance. It was everything else, all our fault. We cannot help but confess this truth. So please lead us in a work of repentance that we cleanse every speck of flaw and stain like grains of sand from us. Please work through us. The heavenly nation, sovereignty, and chosen people you have found with blood, sweat, and tears, offering even your life. Please now guide us to fulfill that will. Resolve even to face death. Please work through us. Grant us the strength to continue our devotion unwaveringly in the face of all sabotage and pray even more resolutely in the face of Satan's final desperate struggle. With righteous anger, we will endure to the end. With righteous anger, we will love to the end. With righteous anger, we will become one to the end. As we establish realm of heart united with Chun Shimon and live out our lives in words and actions united with Chun Shimon, we will live just as we have prayed before heaven today. So please fill our lives completely with the circumstances and heart of Archmother alone. We earnestly ask and remember the lives of President Igi-sung and his wife, whom you have established as central figures of today's special devotion, and as well as the devotion team. And please look after blessed children from around the world who have followed after being chosen and called. We earnestly offer our prayers and wishes for long life and good health of True Mother. With this, I pray with gratitude and bless this vigil in my name, Iguano of a blessed family, attending Holy Mother Han. True. Please stand. Let us offer a bow to true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind.
천진 참 부모님께 경배. 바로
Ongmanse will be led by Cho Manung, our elder brother.
우리는 지난 7월 18일
On July 8th,
순환의 날을 결코 잊어서는 아니 되겠습니다.
we should never forget that day.
우리는
We,
절대 신앙의 천신갑주를 입고
as we wear
참 어머니
the armor of absolute faith, let us all protect our Holy Mother, Han, True Mother.
우리가 천시만과 하나 되면
If we become one with Chun Shimon, miracles will unfold.
이러한 마음으로
With this heart and resolution, let us shout out Ongmanse.
존귀하신 하늘 부모님 엉만세, 승리하신 천진 참부모님 엉만세, 제 1362회 천심은 특별 철야 정성 대승리의 억만세.
이상으로
This concludes tonight's vigil. Thank you all for coming to attend the vigil. Hope you have a wonderful night, and we love you. Thank you.